So you're writing a book or a short story and you come to a point where you want to describe something and talk about it like an expert. You know you're going to have to do some research, but you want to make sure that you don't waste time that could be better spent writing. Believe me, I get it. Question is, what do you do? Hi, I'm author and vlogger Garrett K. Jones, and this week on Creators Corner, that's exactly what we're going to explore. So let's take a look, shall we?
I try to make new content every week, so don't forget to like, share, and subscribe on YouTube.
Happy Saturday and welcome back to the vlog of the Five Kingdoms. Before we get into this month's Creators Corner segment, let me encourage you to make sure that if you're a subscriber, that you click the bell for notifications on new videos. With some recent updates to YouTube's mobile platform, you can select notifications for all videos on my channel, or you can personalize it. Also, if the vlogs aren't enough for you, I now have a new podcast, which is also called Creators Corner, which is designed to supplement my videos. So, let's get going with writer's tip number 15, doing research. If you've been following the podcast over the last few weeks, then you'll know that I've been doing a series this month called Writing Is. And the focus has been on the planning stages of writing. Last season, I did a writing tip on writing an outline, which is the skeleton of the story. And research is like finding the important vital organs that give the plot points functionality within the story. Now, research is going to differ from person to person because it's going to be wholly dependent on what you as the writer are researching at any given time. The question is, what sources should you use? Well, there's really no one type of source or method for research. A lot of the research I've done comes from personal experience and reading up on the things that I'm interested in to use as influence for my books. I can't tell you what the best sources are for you because that is going to be totally dependent on what it is that you're researching. So instead, I'm going to give you 3 tips to help boost your research and make it more effective. Tip 1, don't follow the white rabbit.
Hey, what do you think, Deshore? Should we take him with us?
Definitely.
I can't. I have work tomorrow.
Come on. It'll be fun. I promise.
Stu, no time to say goodbye. Hello, I'm late.
My, what a peculiar place to have a party. You know, Dinah, we really shouldn't be doing this.
What I mean by this is to avoid going down the rabbit hole. Wikipedia and YouTube are both great methods for researching a variety of topics, but it can become all too easy to click on a hyperlink in an article or watch a different video to the point where you've been browsing for an hour and you've come across nothing to help you better understand the material you're trying to incorporate. Tip 2, speaking of Wikipedia, try to avoid using it exclusively. While Wikipedia does provide a lot of material for writers to pull from, many of the articles can be added to by just about anybody, and I've personally encountered articles that had partial or completely incorrect information with little to no peer review or sources. It's a great place to start, but look for other sites. My favorite is Google Scholar because you can actually find some really decent scholarly sources without having to pay for it. Tip 3, limit the amount of time you spend researching. I can't tell you the number of times that I have spent more time doing that than I did actually writing. The point is to find inspiration and support for your writing, and if you're not writing because you're on your 6th or 7th consecutive hour of watching YouTube or Netflix, then stop binging and go write, for crying out loud! So that's it. Don't follow the white rabbit, avoid using Wikipedia exclusively, and limit your research time so you can actually write. Thanks for watching. If you'd like to see more videos like this, I can't do it alone, so sign up to be a sponsor on Patreon. It's a crowdfunding site that offers 3 patron tiers, which come with 24 hours early access to the vlogs before they go live on YouTube. They also have other sweet perks. You can also connect with me on Instagram and Twitter at GKJ_publishing, as well as by tuning into my podcast, Creators Corner, which can be found on multiple platforms, including Spotify and Google Podcasts. New episodes come out every Monday morning, and this coming Monday, I'll be expanding on the writing tip from this video, explaining how research fits in with the monster that we call writing. Please make sure to like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you next week for the new season's first segment of Forming Fantasy. Have a great rest of your weekend.